Libra, this is your how do they feel about you reading. I have pre-shuffled. Here are the results. Be mindful, these messages may or may not resonate with you. Please take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as this will help you better understand this reading moving forward. Remember, roles may be reversed here. And be aware the cards in front of me may involve those around you and could represent other energies in your chart or theirs. So, I just want to say that I have new cards here today, and if you didn't see from the other readings yesterday, I have the Moonology Oracle cards and the Dark Mirror Oracle cards. And the links for those will be down below, so check those out if you're interested. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords here, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Two of Wands, the Devil, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. So we have some Taurus, Libra energy. We have with the Four of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, water energy. Capricorn being earth energy with the Devil. The Two of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, fire energy. So we are going to look into those. So, there looks like there is a third party involved. Not for all of you, but for some of you, you may be involved. Or this person senses that there's a third party. They might be recovering from a broken heart as well. And there's sadness with the Three of Swords, so there may be a decision here with the Two of Wands. I do feel like this person is deciding who they'd like to be with, or they feel like they're put in a place of an option here with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. There's something that really needs to be looked at and needs to be looked at wisely. And it can go one direction or the other direction. For some of you, you may be dealing in a situation where you're dealing with the aftermath of somebody breaking up with somebody else. Now you have, for some of you, you may be dealing with a partner that has been through a breakup. This could represent an ex. This could represent a lot of things. This could represent a toxic relationship, obsession, drugs, alcohol, addictions to one another, and addictions in general. So there's something very unhealthy here. There's a sign of growth with the Empress within that situation. There's 2 3s here, so maybe someone is still dealing with the past as well. And it kind of hurts this person a little bit. roles can be reversed here. It may feel like this relationship isn't moving off the ground, like there's something either you or them that has to work on letting go. I do see letting go or making a decision, a very big decision, and I feel like there's still contemplation of the past or the current energy right now, and because I definitely do see third party. Or for some of you are dealing with somebody that has been brokenhearted, sad, vice versa. So we have the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Magician, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. So the Chariot being Cancer energy, water. Ace of Swords being air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With the Magician, we have Gemini and Virgo energy. The Hanged Man, we have Pisces energy. The Hermit, Virgo, Earth energy. Lots of energy here. You may be dealing with a Cancer. There's a sense here that someone is willing to move forward here if they have all the details and the clarification that they need to move forward with you. Have this relationship move from a very confusing time or a very confusing time. I think I just said that, but there needs to be a conversation, and for some of you, this person may claim that with the Magician that they have all the tools to guarantee that clarity. For some of you, the Magician can also represent a person who manipulates the situation. They have the Cup, the Pentacle, the Sword, the Wand. They have all the tools, all the resources, all the knowledge, or the they could be really smart as well about how they come off to you. There is a pause here. There is a pause with the Hangman card being present in this reading. I still feel like somebody's unsure, or there's something interfering in like resistance. Somebody's resisting to accept the truth, or moving forward knowing that the clarity they got here is honest. Somebody could have been dealing with a not very honest person, and so I do see that as well. Like almost like somebody's questioning if what you're saying is actually factual. They may be hesitating to move forward and moving forward in the sense of maybe moving to a place together, a new house. This is travel with the Chariot here. Traveling on vacation, traveling to a different location, moving, and they really want to know the truth here. They want clarity. There's just pause. This person almost looks at the situation in a different light, and they may need some time to really think about what you've said, what you've clarified, what you let them know, if you didn't in the past. The Hermit. So this situation as a whole may be going very, very slow. The situation being the time it took for this person to be honest is sort of, it could make you resist or really look at how this person is portraying what they say as factual for some of you. And that's what's keeping this relationship or whatever from moving forward. You or them. They may feel like you're a little bit withdrawn here. I do feel that with the Hermit card being here. Maybe there was a lot of things that you really had to go over and make sure your information is correct, you know, times, dates, whatever. You may have really had to dig deep and go through that with this person. Or they feel like it's just going too slow. It took you that long for somebody to be honest. I don't know why I cling to these particular cards most here, but yeah. So we got the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Sorry, but the Seven of Swords makes me cringe so hard. Five of Pentacles being Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The Nine of Wands being Fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Seven of Swords, Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Knight of Wands, more fire. Eight of Swords, more air. And the Four of Cups being water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So they're feeling a little bit alone, like you took off, or you like they're not included in something, or they're not a part of something, a part of your life, or they feel like financially, if you guys are living together and dealing with financial problems, that there's a lot of issues that need to be resolved. This could represent a home in the background, you two taking that journey. Also could mean that this person, for some of you that have longer relationships or very committed relationships, this could be them walking with you through this difficult time. You might be there for them, they might be there for you. Depends here. Nine of Wands. Alright, I have lots to say about this one because all the cards that I particularly like the least are here, and we have the Three of Swords here, so that bothers me. But anyway, Nine of Wands being fire, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And Seven of Swords, air, and the Knight of Wands. I just said that. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. So this person either has been hurt before and is having a difficulty letting go, and really letting go of control, letting go of their fears. They're looking behind their, and I think that's what's really getting to them, or in the way of moving forward here with the Chariot. Maybe lots of fear here. But someone's not able to trust the situation as of right now. Maybe also that some of you that have a home together or have certain money, shared accounts or something like that, somebody feels like they can't trust somebody with their money, or that they have this person could have stole money from you or taken money out of your account, and left you with nothing. They may feel like that. This may be a past situation here also. For those of you going back to an ex and it's turning out like this, I'm sorry. For some of you, there may have been some truths. I feel like this person can't trust. Maybe there was some type of deception of some sort, or if not deception, lying. Somebody not telling the exact truth, like leaving certain things out to make it seem like they are telling the truth, but they're really taking all these swords with them and leaving two behind, just so your conscience is not corrupted, right? Because swords are all about our thoughts. So if they see an opportunity, for some of you, that you're in this vulnerable place here with the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling alone, this person could be taking from you, vice versa here. Not for all of you, this is for specific people. Or lying about where they're going. I gotta be honest here. The Knight of Wands, very passionate. You could be living at a distance from them. Somebody here is, I feel like, is not trusting. Somebody's lying here. So therefore, some of you may be dealing with somebody that likes to travel, and this is a flirtatious, so they could be flirting with multiple people. Other people, doesn't matter the amount here, male or female, does not matter either. Their caution, they have a full suit on here, and they're very cautioned, or like feel coming in cautiously, like the things they do. Sometimes this could be a sneaky individual that could be coming in and out of your life. They may feel that about you, and just coming in for that passion. This is like sexual energy, lust. For some of you, the way these three cards are coming out, or these four cards, it's just, it's right here. It's in. There's something about that that's just leading me to say what I'm saying right now. But for some of you, the person that you're dealing with may not be able to move forward with you. Also, there's a pause here, right? Like I said before, this person may feel like there's just a pause, and there may be a lot of thoughts going on in their head. They may be really restrictions, or something that's really controlling or influencing their decisions in the future. Like they might be somebody who overthinks a lot, and that's what's keeping them from moving forward. For some of you, I don't know why the Chariot is really sticking out to me today. So, I'm sorry, I felt really strongly about that one. So, for the advice here, Libra, we got look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I like this card a lot. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Alright, so I want to say from this, there's something here if you're trying to progress with this person, there is some changing on your part, their part. There is some things that may have to change for certain things to the universe, that if you make different decisions or you make certain changes, the universe, the divine, the spirit guides here, there's something going to be like almost rebirthing or ending for good reason. Happiness, there's good reason for why these cards are aligned the way they are. So, like I said, the end of a very tough cycle. Death. This is basically the death card in the tarot. So, something really, really life-changing, I want to say, is happening. And it could be the Mercury retrograde for some of you that are being conflicted with where you want to go with this person, or the influences. So, what's affecting this whole situation here is the forgetting oneself. This is for some of you that have been giving, constantly giving, or constantly having to provide, or constantly putting people before yourself. I really need you to reconsider that and really look at the bigger picture. That's funny. Look at the bigger picture. Think about yourself more. And really, if this is about confidence, value, or self-confidence, dignity, I really need you to look into yourself. You may be forgetting about yourself by the end of the day. You feel sort of, for those of you that gave and gave and gave, there's a thing where one can do only so much, and it's time for you to really step back and improve yourself, self-care, do something that makes you feel good. So that is the what's affecting it. You may not be doing that right now, that you need to incorporate in this relationship or situation here. calling the storm. So somebody here is calling you back towards them. This could be that third party I was talking about. They may have been toxic in the past. The Devil card here. You may be really exhausted with the situation. Exhausted dealing with them. Exhausted dealing with everything in general. Could be really, really destroying that balance that Libra has. So, Triumph of Lies. That's pretty. So there is, and it's set up here like it is down here. Lying. Somebody's not being truthful. Somebody's not expelling their emotions, and someone's not revealing more information, secrets. And for some of you that are dealing with a sticky situation, there may be some things that you haven't got to in terms of dealing with these lies that are coming in. There's clarification up here. So we're getting to the end with the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever that you feel or they feel, some type of deception, some lies, some truth not being resolved, being solved here is, I feel like it's going to come to light. It's definitely going to come to light. It's definitely going to, in the universe's way, and it's going to expel that, and it's going to change a lot here, especially with that last card. That is very that like catches your eye in a sense. So yeah, I'm sorry, Libra, that took so long, but I felt really strongly with these cards today, especially these three and this one. I definitely felt that. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps. I hope you take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon.